welcome back, guys. We're live. We're going to do some Q&A. We usually do Q&A on Sunday or on Saturday during the weekend, but sometimes when people have issues that are, somewhat pressing or a glitch that's new, we try to attend to it if we can. If we can't, then, you'll have to wait till Sunday, but thankfully we're able to knock this one out, hopefully. So this is for the DJI Neo, for folks that have issues with their microphone not connecting and giving you better quality audio sounds. This is just a little hack, a fix for it, because I seem to be running into the same issue too. At first it wasn't happening. Like if you see my video, it worked okay, and then it wasn't. So here's a solution that'll work just right for you. Let me just unlock my phone. As you know, if you follow our live streams, we need to make sure we are live before we go live. And in order to do that, Ken, don't worry, I will get back to you after the show, or we'll get back to you during the show. Actually, we'll reply back. Okay. So let's see what we have here. We're just going to go to the YouTube application, right? And it's a little bit of a bummer because when you see these videos, hold on. And in order to do that, Ken, don't worry, I will get back to you after the show, or we'll get back to you during the show. Pretty wild, huh? The echo. So I'm just going to lower there. So we're live. It works. We've got audio. Yeah, so it's a little bit of a bummer how sometimes you see these reviews of like the drone, it's working, it's great. You're like, oh my God, I want that. But the out-of-the-box experience is nowhere compared to what you see in the commercial. And that's why we're everything that glitches, because when we do the unboxing, the experience never is what we see on the other ads or on TV. The out-of-the-box experience is usually like, oh my God, if only it just worked. So there is a glitch. Let's show you how to do it. You're going to need your DJI drone, your microphone 2, any microphone 2 or whatever mic, because I believe you can connect any mic to your phone. So you're going to turn on your mic. All right, make sure the mic's turned on. And you'll know it's on if it's green. Now you're going to want to put it into Bluetooth mode because you're going to connect it to your phone. So what you'll do is you'll hold down the red button like that. Okay. And then when you hold down the red button, you hold it down until that turns blue. Now that's blue. Bummer, because it looks like it connected to something. What, I don't know. Probably the computer, maybe. Hold on. Let's check and see. I'll let you guys see. You want to have a peek? Hold on. Let me just put this here. Right. And then go into system settings. And then I'll shrink the window so that we can, because we don't want it connecting to the computer. Bluetooth. And no, it's not connected to the computer. Oh, now it's flashing, which is good. But I was going to show you this. I was going to show you, shrink this one. I'm just going to shrink one. Shrink this. I should have another one now. Interesting. I don't see the other camera, but that's okay. What we'll do is we'll add another one. We'll delete one. Delete. And then I'll add a smaller one so you can see me, because we're going to have to push everything to the big screen. Web camera. One moment, please. Please stand by. For quality and training purposes, your call might be monitored and recorded. That's the only downside to this streaming application, is that you have to add the cameras each time. So we'll go there, delete that one, see? Voila. And then I'll just move this here. But the best thing about it is that it keeps the audio, and that's what we want. All right, and then I'll just get this out of the way. So what I was looking at, sometimes you'll have a solid blue light and it connects to the last device it was connected to. And with the Macintosh, and no matter what, it always will connect to there, which is a little bit of a bummer because I don't need for it to connect every time, but it does by default. So we know that it's not connected anymore. All right, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to your drone, right? But first we're going to set everything up here so that we don't waste any battery of the drone, because remember, if you leave the Neo on for too long, it'll overheat. So don't turn your drone on just yet. Wait until I'm able to push the application here, okay? And we actually have it working, because I want to make sure that it works. So we're not sure if we're going to be using iPhone mirroring, right, or the reflector, because it's all going to be based on the experience that we get from here. All right, so we're going to go here, and then I'm going to go here, search DJI, open up the DJI Fly application. All right, and now, not yet, as soon as I have everything up and running, you can follow along. I'm just going to take off the little cap, lens cap, and then actually, before we even do that, what we should do is connect the mic. So you're going to connect the mic to your drone, go into Bluetooth. Bluetooth is on, and hold down the link button. There should be a link button right there. Let it flash faster, right? And then you should see in your settings on here. I don't see it. And if you don't see it, if you have more than one mic, DJI mic, just do this, because I don't even know which mic this is, because I have 3 of them. So I just click forget device. You can always add them again. And I like pressing forget device anyway, because it's always connecting to it when I have it on. Okay, forget. And now it should show up at the bottom. It's flashing fast. Sometimes you have to turn the Bluetooth off and then turn it on again, and then press the link button again. And now it's blinking faster, which is great, which means there it is. See, this is mic C9, but even if it was mic C9, it doesn't matter, because I have 3 and I don't even know which one's which. So there we go. It's connected. So now we know it's connected, okay? And then we go here. This is just a hack to get things working until DJI actually fixes it. It's a bummer though. Oh, and there'll be 2 parts to this video, okay? Because there are 2 issues with the audio. So now I'm going to turn on my drone, because I got the mic connected. I have the DJI Fly app, okay? Now I can go here. Turn on the drone. You got to hold it down until the props actually move. There we go. See? When it goes, you just hold it down till you see the props move. Don't hold it in your hand. Hold it level. Otherwise, you'll get an error saying that the gimbal is at an incorrect pitch. All right, so just leave it level. And then, where's my mouse? Wait a little bit. And you see it showed up there on the left-hand corner right here. See that? I can't make it bigger because by default Apple just doesn't let you. Then we'll go to connect. If we lose this connection, we'll just use reflector. Because apparently you can't have be connected. See, unable to connect. Yeah, you can't be connected to the drone and the computer at the same time because it connects via Wi-Fi. A little bit of a bummer. Remember, this is just for the show and tell purposes. You don't need to worry about being connected to your computer. Only I do, because I'm giving you the hack / solution, which means we might lose it. Yeah. All right. So what I will do is I will quit this and use reflector. So that's the beauty of reflector, because reflector lets you screen mirror with your phone without a problem, as long as your phone is attached to the computer via connected USB-C, just so you know, in case you want to simulate this or maybe even remake this video. Knowing that, moving forward, now I'm just going to make sure reflector is launched. Remember, this is live, real time. We didn't cut anything out to make it like a nice, smooth experience like they would on the how-to video, right? This is all happening in real time. This is all the shit you got to go through to actually get your stuff up and running before you can have that nice, beautiful video that's like 4 or 5 minutes long. But where everything that glitches, we leave everything in so that you know, like, what the fuck just happened. And because sometimes I did that a couple of times. I made the videos like really short just to show folks, and then they're like, it didn't work. I did everything you did in the video. I'm like, yeah, if only you knew what I had to do to get it to work. And this is a similar experience right here, what's happening now. So if you have reflector, now you know what to do. If it's not connecting, just hardwire it, which is great. I'm glad reflector built that in. So now reflector should load. The only thing is that reflector is a little bit glitchy because it only holds the connection for so long. So I'm just going to shrink that, bring this in. See? But what I also like about reflector though is that you can adjust the screen. Unlike with the iPhone screen mirroring that's built into the operating system, you can't. You're stuck with it. So now I can connect to the drone. You might have to shut the drone off and turn it on again so that it finds itself. But if you're lucky, it'll connect. Because sometimes it's just holding on to the previous experience, which was whatever it was before. But it looks like we got it. Whoop, reflector crash, which is fine, but I believe it should connect on the next one. I'll just press stop mirroring and then push it again. Bummer. Hopefully I don't have to make a video, but if I do, I will. It's fine. Ah, there we go. Now we're connected, and I don't want to press stop mirroring. It's so confusing because to use this feature on the iOS, you got to lock your phone, and to use this feature with reflector, you got to unlock your phone. It's like really backwards. Maybe reflector has the intellectual property rights to this experience. I don't know. All right, so here we go. We're going to skip everything. Okay, you can skip the tutorials. So you see you have follow, right? And you want to go here till you get to manual controls. Now you see on the right here on the right hand side you have your microphone. Our mic is connected because you should have a solid blue light. And let's see, hello. You won't see any of the peaks or anything until you actually press record. Okay, and if I press here, see, nothing happens. But if I press there, no, well, actually, you can't use the mouse. You got to use your finger. If I press there, see mic off, and then mic on. And then you have picture, see? And then you have video. Now leave it in video. Now if I press record, see? Now if you look in I can see my mic gain. Hello, hello, hello. See, and it's moving. Kind of neat, huh? And so it's getting the audio from here. Supposed to be. We're recording it. Hi. See? Interesting. I should be getting the audio from here. Hi. Wait, you don't need to see. Hi. Maybe it's here. Hi. 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 Interesting. It should be taking it from here. Must be a glitch. So it's not taking it from there. So what you'll do is, if you get this glitch, usually it's not supposed to be like that. It sounds like it's taking the audio from the phone. If you run into that glitch, just do this. Press the record button. Right? Now it's red. It's recording. So you'll have an internal file on here. But then what you want to do is, right, has the drones in the air or whatever, you could use your fingers, right? I'll show you how to do it too. So if I do this, is it recording? Yes, it's recording. But we want to stop that recording because that's just too long. Oh, we got to do it from here. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do here. Oh, the pitch is wrong. So now what you want to do is face the drone towards you. Make sure you have your microphone. Because remember, the mic is now recording, so even though we're not getting the audio plugged into it's recording from the phone now for some reason, and sometimes it does from here. It's like a little glitch, but even if you do, it's going to be choppy. But now that we're recording from here, it won't. So what you want to do is so that you're able to sync your audio is you're going to do this. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. Or you can do like this. 5, 5. Okay, I mean, you can see me. 5. It's what a lot of people see me do that in the videos. And they're like, what did you got? Like OCD? What's going on? Yeah, I got OCD. No, it's actually how I sync the audio. And I'll show you how to do that in a second. So now it's still recording here, okay? But I stopped recording there, but I know I can get it to sync. So now I'm going to press stop recording. But that's okay because you're only going to need the audio from the time the drone goes up and the time the drone goes down. That's the footage you want, and then you sync the audio from there. So now we know this isn't working. It's glitchy, which sucks because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And we know, right? We're connected to our mic because if we go here, see DJI Neo and a DJI Mic 2 is connected, which says right there. So DJI, you got to fix that. And then let's see what we have here. So now, almost action me, which is what we don't want. And that's why you want to make sure before you use the DJI mic that you're not connected to the computer, that you're not connected to the camera. So you're not connected. So you purposely have to disconnect from anything and anything that this mic was connected to before in order to streamline the experience so that the drone and microphone can be in sync with each other. And sometimes that doesn't even work, like you can see right now. So this is a solution for that. And sometimes when it does work, it comes in choppy, like it's like dial up, which sucks. All right, so knowing that moving forward, and we know it's not connected to the computer anymore, hopefully. We just go to System Preferences, and we'll go into, we'll just slide this over so that we can see. Go into Sounds, and then we'll go into Bluetooth, and make sure. So we have my mouse, I have my Bose, and my Jaybird, and that's it, and the Action Camera Me. So that's good. For some reason, they always want to connect to whatever the last connection was, and I know nothing's connected there because the camera is I would see peak levels, and I know that it's not here. This one is off, and we know it's should be only there, right? But as you can see, it's not working. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into the drone. We're going to shut it off because it is getting hot. All right, and once this is done, I want to try it again because it's supposed to work. It worked the first time. It worked in my video when I did it, but as you can see, I think there was an update. Sometimes the updates will make your experience go funky. All right, so now I'm going to connect the drone to the computer. If I can find a USB-C port. Let's see what we got. I see one. What's that one? No. One second. What's that? Let me think. That's fine. We're not going to use the phone right now anyway. I'm trying to debate what to unplug because, I'm trying to keep the experience streamlined because sometimes when you disconnect something, you lose it, and then I got to reboot the machine. So most likely it should be okay because now we're just doing the audio part. So if the drone doesn't connect again, we'll just save that one for another time. All right, those are my kids. We did a video of them flying the drone, which is really cool. That's actually coming out. I'm not sure when that's coming out, but those videos are on here. I think it's coming out next week. I'll give you a sneak peek. That's my neighbor. I'll be like, hey, can you come look at my roof? I'm like, sure. Really cool, really nice guy. He's actually a pilot too, but he flies planes. He doesn't fly drones. But we were actually out flying tonight, which is really cool. He couldn't see down the chimney, so we went down. We went there tonight. I'll share with you the videos we got. It's really cool because the light shines. The Mavic drone has a built-in auxiliary light, and you can see straight down. I'll show you that once we're done with this. All right, so now we have internal storage. Where is the drone? This is internal storage to something. Oh, that's here. Oh, I forgot. I was looking for the SD card. There is no SD card on the DJI Neo. Okay, so sometimes if you're lucky, you'll see two files in there, right? You'll see today, yeah, it's right there. So it was taking the audio, crappy audio, of course, and then we got the video. Okay, so what we're gonna, and remember, there was one time, this is another glitch that happens in here. I was recording the video, and the video and the audio were on the same file. It was one file, DJI Neo, video and audio, and I was like, oh wow, that's so cool. I don't have to do this anymore. And then the next time I tried to record again, it was two separate files, audio and video, which is really weird. And you know what I say when that happens? Welcome back to everything that glitches. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to new folder. Actually undo. You want your new folder to be on the desktop of your machine, whether it's the PC or Macintosh. My desktop is a little cluttery. There's actually a masterclass I have on that. There'll be a link in the description down below. It's actually $49.99.95, and it'll teach you everything. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do masterclasses. I'm no guru. No. All right. I'm your internet guru. That's right. And you'll get your own free 1-800 number. All you have to do is pay the $49.99.95, and we'll send you everything for free. People really buy that. They're like, free? Oh my God, it's free. $49.99.95. Free. Yeah, I remember those late night infomercials? Yep. Yeah, all right. Anyway, internal storage. Where did it go? Oh, so we'll go here. And then here, and then we're going to take the audio, and then we're going to take the video file and drag it into the untitled folder. You probably want to name it for reference. We'll just call it Neo Sound. Neo Sound. Okay. Now we'll compare the audios between the two too, because remember we got to take the audio from here too. Well, let's just compare and see. We'll line up the audio. So now you need your favorite video editing program. It will work on any, because most applications let you bring in audio and video. So all you have to do is line it up, and I'll show you how to line it up. So now I'm going to open up Final Cut Pro, and then I'm going to close this project. File, and we'll close here. Now I'm going to go. You do however you want. I'm just going to open up a new library. Everybody has a different way of using Final Cut. For me, I bring it into here, into my drive, and just call it Neo Sound. Check. And then I'm going to copy it so that I can create a new project with that name. I use a scratch disk because I'm running out of space on my computer, which I usually, every week, I just clean it out. And now there's my new project. That's weird. Interesting. That should be 60 frames per second. Oh, probably because I had done something before. All right. With the, I was doing something, making an Instagram short. And that's another video. That's another story. No need to get into that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into that folder, Neo Sound. Okay. And then go here. And then go here. Remember, this is the audio experience. Oh, wow. It came in. Interesting. So it was working, but we can't see the peak and gain levels happening from here, which is a little bit of a bummer. All right, so, but it is glitchy. In case you're wondering who came up with this idea for the video, we need to plug them in. A lot of times, like I said, I wait till Sunday, but when it's something like this, I'm like, I know what it's, I've been down that road. Oh, I got 5. Let's see, 5 notifications. I'm wondering, my Wi-Fi is being turned off and it says network connection failed. It's crazy. I'm not sure. Oh, that's probably for the selfie pole stick. I just can't get it to work properly. My mic 2 is paired to my phone and records fine in the phone voice recorder or video apps, but in the Neo videos it's grabbed and glitchy. Otherwise people are and glitchy. Otherwise, people are reporting this too. It's a Samsung. Yeah, it's also happening on the iPhone. So you're not alone. It's a bummer. It actually sucks. Forget about the Samsung. Yeah, good luck with that, because if you've been following me, oh man. Oh no, it's here. Last time one of my daughters took this phone, which is fine, and I noticed she was like tired in the morning, and then I didn't realize she was tired in the morning until I went crazy looking for this. I'm like, where the fuck is my phone? I thought I left it here. It took me 3 hours to find this, and finally I found it in her room under a pillow. I'm like, aha. No wonder why you were so tired. She was watching movies on it, which is okay on a weekend, but not on a school night. So now it's back down here. All right. So knowing that, moving forward, yeah, the Samsung, I have, I don't know what that is, but the Samsung/Android experience is super glitchy, especially with the DJI stuff. I don't know why, but not everyone has the same experience, because there's like 31 flavors of the Samsung experience when it comes to Android. But again, just keep watching and we'll get you up and running again. So we're going to match the audio, right? But you said it's working. But I'm curious if you had, if you can answer this question, did you have one file with the audio together, or did you have to do like we're doing here and sync it? If you got one file with the video and audio together, tell us what the settings were for that, because this part is a pain, because as you can see, it's here, but we have to find the part that says 5, right? So which is here. Hold on, I believe so. Yeah, that's why. Oh, hold on one second. That's why. We are here. No need for that. All right, so that is why we have to find the part with me counting for. So let's see. 2, 3. Or you can do like this. 5. There we go. So now I have to sync that. So I believe that would be here. So I put a marker, an M for the marker. And I believe that was somewhere here. 5. So now, hold on. 5. I got to get the audio to match the video. So I have to remove the marker because the 5 starts right there. So I need for the marker to be there. So now I wait for my hand to go up there. So that's the 5 there. And then I'm going to press marker. And then, whoops. So I'll have to separate the clip, and then so that I can play with it. Hold on. Interesting. That's weird. It's not letting me. Maybe do that one. There, we'll do it from there. Okay. It's doing it with the audio instead of the video. Okay, so that's the 5 there, right? And so now I'm going to swing this over so that matches there, and now it should be in sync. 5. See? 5. Okay, you can see me? 5. It's what a lot of people see. And now my lips match the audio. So you got to do that. You have the microphone, because remember the mic is now recording, so even though we're not getting the audio that plugs into the it's recording from the phone now for some reason, and sometimes it does from here. It's like a little glitch, but even if you do, it's going to be choppy. But now that we're recording from here, it won't. So what you want to do is so that you're able to sync your audio, is you're gonna go 1, 2. Okay, so that's that. You're gonna go. So the audio came in pretty good here, but I can tell you on the video with the kids flying, it didn't. It really didn't. What is it? Oh, that's my hand. Here, for example, look. Let me see if I can see if I'm still connected. Internal storage. DMC. Go ahead. Don't worry, we're still going to take the audio from here. The audio on the video. Automatically. Gotta find the one with the kids. Oh yeah, so probably 07 and 07.
Play with it that much as a joy.
It's just I'm talking. But anyway, it came out glitchy, and there were spots where the audio, but you can see it came out nice and clear and louder than the other one that we're doing right now, where there were spots that were just empty. I'm like, wait, where's my audio? Like, where's my stuff? But the solution was to record here. So now I showed you how to do that. We got lucky with the audio working here. But anyway, so we'll go here. It's just hit or miss. It's luck of the draw, to be honest with you. Hold on. Let me find one, though, so I can show you. La, 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 la. Where's the volume? That one. Okay. So I'm just going to go here, bring it into here, and then put it in the corner. Now you see how my desktop gets so messy. And then go here. I'm going to shrink this. And then put this in here. See? Like there are spots where it's just empty. Like here, there's nothing. And then little gaps. Hold on. Like, oh, especially here. Look at that. It's empty. Like, where's my audio? You see? See, it goes here. And then it drops there. And then it comes back here.
So as you can see at 50.
See? Bummer. So in that sense, so yeah, I'm with you. I'm not just like telling you just to share an experience so that I could say, me too. No, it sucks. DJI's got to fix this. And look, you see? You can see the levels. All right, so that's another story on that note. All right, so now we're going to take the audio from here because you're guaranteed to have your audio not be fucked up if you have a nice recording from your DJI mic. Now, the only downside to the DJI mic is everyone knows the audio comes in low. I've seen people wear their DJI mic under their shirt and the audio comes in great. I'm like, what the fuck? How do they do that? I don't know. I wish I knew. And then other video people have their DJI mic, wherever, and it comes in really bad. So it's I don't know. You never know what you're going to get. So knowing that, moving forward, we're going to take the audio from here. So we're going to plug this out. And then now we're going to let this appear. This appears as unknown or unnamed on your desktop. You want to make sure you don't hold it because it's glitchy and sometimes it disconnects. So now we're going to go here. See no name on the desktop. And then we'll go here. Audio. There's today. 16 megabytes. So I'm going to put that here. And then now, so this is like you got crappy audio and you thought you were making the best thing since sliced bread. As long as you have press record on your microphone, you're fine. There's always going to be a copy there. But the only downside is, for some reason, even I have my gain set to like 11 mic input and the audio still comes in low. All right, so knowing that, moving forward, let's go back into Final Cut. I'm going to make the project a little bit bigger so that the experience is just right for you. All right, and then as you can see, it's so weird. Okay. Is the keyboard dead? You're killing me. Your Command Plus is supposed to bring the whole project into, make it bigger. It's okay. I'll just do this. Quit it, and then open it again. Welcome back to Everything That Glitches. All right, there we go. We got it back. See, Command minus. See, now it's working. Command plus. Command minus. Command plus. Why does that? I don't know. Oh, but I once seeing someone told me that when DJI sends you a product, you're not supposed to like include all the glitches. You're supposed to make it a beautiful experience so that people want to buy it. You ever see me do an unboxing? Can you imagine corporate? They'd be like, no, you're not supposed to do that. No, you're going to ruin it for everybody. But this is really what your first experience is like out of the box, right? It's not like they show everything's so beautiful and just working. No, this is the shit that happens. You know, like they should. That's for my video. They should send me one, and I'd help everybody. And even though they won't do that, they don't like that. They don't like people like us. All right. So knowing that and moving forward. So now we're gonna take the audio from here, right? And now there it is. So there's our WAV file, and as we can see, this is the one that we had. Okay. Now I have to find the 5 and match it up. So most likely you want to bring, oh nice, what's this? There's a little, look for the high peak levels and see what you said during that.
Or whatever you could use.
No, that's just, I don't even know what that was. That was just
Or whatever you could
some
use.
random glitch in the DJI mic, which thankfully sometimes that happens. And that's why when you record, you want to record room tone. So let's say, for example, silence. Whether you're inside or outside, it's still called room tone, silence, and record the atmosphere at that time so that when you have a part like this, you can cut it out, and then we have room tone over there, which is the silence of the room, or outside, weather, atmosphere, and then we cut it, and then we put that in there. I'll show you how to do that after this. Hold on. Let's see.
5.
Ah, see, there's 5, because I knew where it was. So now I'm going to put a marker there. This is from the DJI mic. Remember, we took the audio from there. So now I'm going to have to cut. Oh, don't worry, I'll bring it back. I'll still show you. So I'm going to have to stretch it out anyway. So there we go here. So now that 5 gets matched with the other marker 5. All right, which is right about there. And then I bring the audio back from here. And then there we go. The gain looks much higher and better quality, supposedly, like in the perfect world. Not every time, as you know. And then now,
this 5.
See?
5. Okay, you can see me. 5.
So my lips match. So I got like better quality audio if we turn it up. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the volume off so it doesn't echo. So now only you can hear it and I can't, but I can tell it sounds pretty good.
You can do like this. 5. 5. Okay, you can see me. 5. It's what a lot of people see me do that.
And then if I go here, you can see me talking here and it should sync.
Make sure you have your microphone. Because remember, the mic is now recording, so even though we're not getting the audio.
So that's the solution around it, but here's another fix. Because it doesn't always...
It's recording from the phone now for some reason, and sometimes it does from here. It's like a little glitch. 1, 2, 3. Or you can do like this. 5. 5.
So sometimes you don't always get your peak levels like that. Some points are higher, some are lower, because the DJI mic just does that. So you want to make sure that you're not wearing your mic. I guess I can disconnect it now. You want to make sure that you're not wearing your mic sideways. You want to make sure that the mic is this way. I only did it like that because if I do it like this, the zipper's there and it covers it, and sometimes you'll get it'll pick that up. So when I come do my entry or if I'm walking, so you have to figure out how you want to wear your mic, but you want to make sure it's a little bit higher and somewhat centered. So sometimes you have to put it under your shirt like that, and then keep it straight. And now you got, hopefully, pray the audio comes out louder. And if it doesn't, here's a little trick. Watch this. So if I go here to the original audio I brought in, sometimes, not all the time, your audio from the DJI mic is going to look like that. So like, you'll be like, what the hell? I just recorded audio. I'm not going back. Because sometimes you don't want to go back and record when you're like, it's just a glitch with the DJI mic. Now, when this happens, it's ideal to just reflash the firmware to the mic, and then you'll get peak levels that look like that. But if you're confident that there are no glitches or gaps in the audio, this is what you do. This is in Final Cut. I don't know another program. You do it. You press right click and go to new compound clip. It'll create a new compound clip. Call it audio. Right? And then see, it created a new compound clip, but now I can bring it up some. And now you see that's as high as it's going to go. Now watch this. If I do it again, new compound clip, and then call it audio 2. Now I can bring it up again. So what was the highest before at 12? and then just keep going up and up and up. But you don't want to you don't want it to peak. You don't want any yellow in there. But now it can be, it can adjust it so it's somewhat louder. And now,
or you can do like this. 5.
You play with it. That's if you have an issue like that with your audio. Or most likely reflash the firmware, or just check before you go out. Make sure that it is what it is. It's a beautiful mic. It's unfortunate, but it doesn't. I need for it to just freaking work. I shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't have to wonder if, wow, am I recording? And then sometimes you have to do a voiceover on your video because the audio from the drone didn't work. Like you saw, it came in, there were gaps in mine. I'm like, where did it go? And I think when I had done that video, I basically did a voiceover on it, which wasn't part of the plan. The plan was to, play the audio. But yeah, it glitched out. I don't know if it's a frequency thing. But that's it. So now we're done. Hopefully this solution works for you. Now let me show you what happens if you get like a clipping sound where like, I don't know what the hell happened. So let's see, where is it? Because we kept doing a compound clip, so the original audio was in there. So I'll have to bring it in again. So we're done with that part. Don't worry, I'll bring it in. I'll bring it in because we're done with the video, audio, visuals. So I'm just going to delete audio, delete that since we're done. Kind of neat, huh? Now you know how to sync your audio. Now I'm just going to show you how to fix the audio. And you can do this in any audio application. It doesn't have to be Final Cut. It can be in Audacity or whatever. See that clip right there? So I'm just going over here. There's a clip. We don't want that. So you're going to zoom in, right? And then we're going to slice it because we don't, we just want to make sure that we only grab what we grab. And then we're going to put it there, slice it. And then now what you're going to do is zoom in. See? And then we will right click. And now you're going to expand, disable. The audio is detached, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this right here. Whoops. Cut it with the blade tool. And then now go here, copy it. And this one, we're just going to make sure that we have the right length. Let's see. What was it called? Time? Oh, speed. Sorry, speed. And you click custom speed. So that clip is 6 seconds, which is fine. We just want to make sure that so when we take this out, right? And now we paste the old one in. See, we pasted it in. There it is right there. Duplicate of that. Now we're just going to go to speed, right? Custom speed. And see, it's 2 seconds. It's too short. So I take away the 2. Make sure my cursor goes in there. Oh, press duration. And then take away the 2. This is to get your room tone. Always record the room tone first and atmosphere. And put 6. And then now, voila. So now that clip is out of there. I have 6 seconds of the atmosphere. And sometimes you can add the atmosphere in there, right? And then do this. So now I didn't like how it was working. So let's say this is the clip from outside. So now it sounds like I'm outside because I have the atmosphere in there for 6 seconds, or whatever it could be the subway, it could be the pool, it could be wherever outside the store, and you need to redo the voice from that particular moment. Now I have the ambience, right? And you do this for every setting and scene. And then now, if I go here into Final Cut, right? Go here, go into voice recording, voice record. You want to make sure you have your mic, and now we can say, here we are. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Here we are connected outside. As you can see, we've got 6 seconds to actually get everything together so that we can pretend we are where we are when we weren't really there when we were supposed to be there, but for the viewers don't know. And then press spacebar. Of course, that's a little bit longer. But what you do is you go back right into that clip, which is right here, and then you look for the 6 seconds, and then the atmosphere, and then that basically overrides everything, and then you might have to script it. In this particular case, you have to script it and find out which words fit in so that that clip actually seems naturally at 6 seconds. And sometimes you might have to start 10 seconds back, right, to reach the 6 seconds so it sounds natural, so it sounds like you were talking. So let's say in the whole scene we're talking about something, you might have to talk the first half of the sentence until you reach up to the point. You don't read, or you don't go to the script point and dive right into it. You have to make it sound natural, like it's just flowing. So wherever the period is and the new sentence begins is where you would start your dialogue, and then it just picks up from there. So hopefully that helps you there, so that it looks like you're outside, but you're really inside, fixing the audio by doing a voiceover. So that's it. Yeah, so you see, there's our little clip. 6 seconds. Let's see. Change duration. Whoops. Sometimes to change the duration, you have to press it there and then go back into the window and then go to speed and then press custom speed. And then, you know, do whatever you need to do. And if it doesn't work out, you press Command Z. Undo. Undo. See? Undo. Undo. And undo. And undo. You get unlimited amounts of undo with Final Cut. See? Until it's gone. And then you just start from scratch again. But you have that little... remember, you always have that little window of opportunity to work from. And I'll just show you again, for those of you who didn't really... get it. Oh, don't tell me that. See? Oh, Command Plus wasn't working before. Alright, so you splice in between.
Right here.
Right? Where the messed up part is. Splice. And splice. And then we go here. Now we could just leave that there, right? And then just record over it. And then I can just do like this. Whoops. I hate when that happens. So we want to do... So, but you need to be able to see where it starts and finishes, so you bring that here. But that's just for the voiceover part. Now, remember, we just wanted this clip for the audio part. So we go here, and here, and then here. Copy it, and then you can paste it over it, right? Ideally, putting it over it, but in order to put it over it, you have to press... Shift up, right, and just bring that down so that it's right there, but it's not letting us, because you usually have to do that with the whole clip and then play with it that way. So let me show you this way. Hold on, I'll start again. All right, so let's say here, because then you can move it around. Go there, you press Command, Option Command like that, and then it just brings the audio so you can play with it, go back and forth. It works the same way for the picture too. And then you find the part that's messed up, which is right there. Bring this here. See? And then now, just bring that there. And then, it happens a lot with the DJI Mic, unfortunately. This is the folks that are having issues with their DJI Mic. Clip it. And then we're just going to grab the atmosphere from here, right? Bring the same tone. Copy it there, put the cursor above there, see? And now I go here, and I could probably put it in here, right? But if I take this out, remember, you have to remember how long the clip is so that it fits naturally in there. See? It's just too big. So now I go here, right click, change duration, won't let me, so you just go here, custom speed. Remember, 10 seconds is way too long. And then now click change duration, and then 0.6, and then voila. See, now if it's in there, we've got our audio. You know, the blue thing just means it's at the speed slash whatever, but it's fine. You could leave it at 100%. So we can change this here, because remember, we don't want to change the speed, but we want to just change the clip sound. So now that we know that that's in there, we can use that as a template, all right? And then we'll just cut it. Remember, we just change the duration so that it's 6 seconds long. And then we just go into custom speed, Remember, we don't want you want the speed to be 100%, okay? But we want the duration to be 6 seconds, 0.6, without changing, any of the speed. But you can fix that later by just shortening the clip or just matching it, just like doing like this. Watch. And where's the original? See, there's the original. So what you do is you'll just zoom in like that. It snaps, and then, oops, and then right about there. See, it snapped, and just press the blade tool, and that should be good enough, right? And right about there. Looks like it'll work. Looks like it will fit right in. And then voila. See, it does fit, which is good. And now to check to make sure it is, you just go custom blade speed, and then it has to be on it. You got to put it on it, and go here, custom blade speed, custom speed. Come on, you're killing. Oh, you have to select it. Sorry, I didn't select it. Custom speed. See, voila, 5 seconds. So off by 1 second. And you know how you can tell if you're off? You have to zoom in on it and look for the gap. Yep, see the gap? So to fix that, you just bring it in. And now, if I go to custom speed, bring it down, custom, it's at 6 seconds. So now I have 6 seconds of the natural atmosphere, and now you can do your voice over it. As long as you didn't lose voice. If you lost voice, then you got to do the atmosphere and your voice, if that makes any sense. Or just do a regular voiceover without it. Like now we just got room tone.
Whatever, you could use your...
See? And that's it. Anyway, let's go back into the Neo and check it out and see if it works. It's a bummer though, right? It's a real bummer. Like where do you kind of like, I'm at night sleeping and I'm thinking like, I wonder how I can get the audio back on my drone. And then I was like, I have an idea. This is it. I have an idea for another video. That's why sometimes I throw out another video after the other video, because usually I like to wait a week. I'll wait a week, but then that's 1 week or even weeks. You guys have to wait for that solution, and there's no telling when DJI is going to throw out, the fix for this. And I've got videos in the queue, so whenever you see a video come out right after the other, it's not because I gotta get it out. It's because I was like, I had an idea, and I was like, oh my god, that's the solution for that. It's gotta work, and I just put it out. Otherwise it'll take weeks. There are videos that I have in here. I'll share with you, since my live feed doesn't get a lot of traffic anyway. So I get like 50 views on this, maybe 30. All right, so look, if I go to my YouTube channel, and then let me go into, hold on 1 second. Go here, and then go here, YouTube Studio, and then go to content. Look, check it out. I have about 3 months worth of videos lined up to go out, right? That's supposed to be on a weekly schedule. See, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow, 4, 8, 12. And I have like a couple more on my desktop. So I have, there's there one's coming out. Like, I really don't know when they're coming out. Like, it all depends. Sometimes I watch and see what people have trouble with. There's another one I want to come out soon, which is, hold on. Oh, wow, it's way back. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can find it. How to fly Neo drone. Oh, yeah, that one comes out in 2 weeks. Can kids fly the Neo drone? See? But maybe I'll bump it to next week. Maybe it depends, because I got another video, this video, that video. But as you can see, it's endless. This is it right here. This is my kids flying it. So you'll be able to see that one soon. Let's see. I'll just scrub through it really quick. And it's basically, it's just them flying. Hold on.
And now bring it in. You can bring.
They were just having fun with it, and they could fly it. They had fun, and they gave a review on it. You know, I just let the camera run and let them do whatever they wanted. They're their own little people, and I had fun with it. So that's coming out. It's really cool. They weren't crazy about the phone. They said, well, you'll see what they say when they say it, when the video launches. That's a really cool one. And then I have another one. Oh, and then I have another video I was working on. I'll show you this one, which comes really handy for the folks who are having this issue. Open library. Oh yeah, slow motion video. Oh my god, so many videos. I didn't even do that one yet. I mean, it's almost finished. Master prop, air screws, that one I did. Slow motion, how to see Neo sound. Android file transfer not working. Oh, the slow motion one is really cool. I'll let you guys get a clip of that. Hold on one second. Anyway, there's just so many videos on top of videos that sometimes I tell myself, oh, maybe that one first, maybe that one next, and then one gets pushed back until the next one. But I want to see where the other one's coming out. Hold on one second. Oh, slow motion. Check this out. This you gotta love. Let's see. Check this out. I showed this to some of the guys the last time. Look, check. Isn't that cool? But look how the water is like holds the shape of the balloon. But where's the one that's red? I can't remember if it's red or purple. Hold on. Not the purple one. Not that one. Huh, interesting. I believe there's a clip missing. Is it that one? Maybe it's the purple one? No, because you can tell the balloon is filled halfway. Which means that... Is it the green one? Let's see if it's the green one. Hold on. Might be the green one. Yeah, probably the green one. I can't remember. Hold on. Which means I probably have to stretch it out some. Hold on. Let's see. And on this one I'll have to voice over because I didn't do any audio on that. No, it's not that one because it's only filled halfway. Let's see though. Kind of neat, huh? Maybe add some sound effects to that. Anyway, so the ton of videos lined up, but I want to see when the other one's coming out. Hold on. Go to content. Smooth. No. Oh, so that one comes out November 6th. The Happy Model Part 2. And Part 3 I'm working on right now, but I still have to make a thumbnail for that. November 2nd is not too far away. It's probably like a week away, so that'll come out soon. Glenrock at night. Yeah, so again, they're all coming. So yeah, it's a bummer. Hopefully you're able to have a solution and fix that works right for you when it comes to fixing your audio, creating room tone, getting it to work when it works. As you can see, I'm having the same issue too. Hopefully DJI will fix it, but this is a solution that will work for now. Press that record button on your mic. And, oh, that's right. This was another video I shot with my kids. Check this out. Let's see. Where is this coming from, though? Oh, it's on Untitled. I guess it's on the camera. Yeah. So anyway, it's a kite that we were flying, which is really cool. And that's another one. But there was, which one was I working? Oh, that's the one. Hold on one second. There should be... I think it's on my desktop. I was working on yesterday. I'm just sharing with you guys so that you know what's coming out. I believe... it's probably here in the drive. Because sometimes... copyright strike. So we have here, which is me. I'm talking about the copyright strike, but we have to have the... I hope it's here. DJI Avata 2, let's see, screen now. That's why it's no good to keep your desktop so messy. But I know where to find it. Let's go here. And then we'll go into hit paw. And then yesterday, okay, so there it is. So the last video we just opened up, we said 19 minutes. So this one should be Yep, 19 minutes. So it matches that. So this should actually go into the other folder where it says copyright strike. And this is going to help people on how to avoid getting a copyright strike using licensing music on your YouTube channel. So that if you do get a strike, if you do get a copyright notice, it's not a strike on the channel, which I've done. I have used music, and I could use the music on my, well, I'll save that for another time, but all my copyright notices have been legit and perfectly legal without putting strikes on the channel. But there are people who do it and they get strikes, or sometimes they wake up in the morning and their channel's gone because they didn't check where they were supposed to check to see if there were any strikes or disputes that needed to be contested. But that's another video. We'll save that for another time. So anyway, knowing that moving forward, when you do hear music playing in my thing, you know I did the research to make sure I could use it, and I just can't monetize on it. And so that'll help some folks too, because I see a lot of that happening with YouTubers talking about how they're leaving. I'm leaving YouTube. They screwed me over because I did some video using someone else's stuff. Anyway, there's a hack around that. It's not really a hack. It's a YouTube solution, because YouTube will let you. You just have to know how to do it. So that's that video. So as you can see, the videos are just coming. Like, there's so many ideas. And then you guys ask me questions. And I'm like, oh, that's a great idea for a video. And that's why you'll see, again, another video pop out before the next one that's in the schedule. It's like, wait, he just keeps popping up videos. No, because if I made this video, right, months from now, it comes out. By then, DJI will have an update, or maybe someone will have sold their drone, or like just throw their shit away because they're just frustrated with the fact. But if I've had an issue with something, I usually make a video on it. That's how it works. But let's see if it connects again. I want to see if the mic will actually work. So I'm going to turn the drone off. I'll turn it on, actually. Now I'm going to connect the phone, because we know the only way Reflector works is when the drone's hardwired. Now I'm going to unlock the phone because whoops. That's the only way to get Reflector to work. And we'll go back to Reflector. Remember, you don't have a lot of time. The DJI Neo will overheat. Make sure you turn your mic on first, connect it to your phone, and then turn the drone on. Otherwise, you're going to be shit out of luck. Because if you saw, I think on my unboxing, it overheated. Reconnect. Oh, because it disconnected, because we disconnected it to get the video and audio from here. Whoops. Connecting. This may or may not work. Sometimes you have to quit the app and let it do it again. Nope, it's not going to connect. Oh, it did connect. Nice. So there we go. We got there. Sometimes it doesn't, though. Manual controls. Mic is on. Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3. I want to see what happens if I record audio like that. So I'm going to press record. Because remember, you can't see the gain levels until you press record. So you press record. Oh, you can't see. You press record before you start to fly. I'm going to stop mirroring. It says I'm mirroring, but it's not. Okay. Please work. When it works, it works. When it doesn't work, as you know, it doesn't work. Remember, this is a live show, so I can't cut the parts out. And this is the part where the screen mirroring might work after the reboot, but you know what? Let's try this. Ding. We need to hear that ding. See, we got a green light. And then what we'll do is we'll quit Reflector here. Quit Reflector, then launch it again. Go there. Nice. Select done. Wait a little bit for it to find itself. You need to make sure that you're on the same network connection, which I am, but that's recording. Okay, let's see, we'll go here. You can't see what I'm doing because nothing is pushing to the screen. It's the only downside. It can't, it goes bonkers when, so now I only see one connection. I don't see the computer, which means if you've been watching my live show, it usually means that we gotta turn off the phone and turn it on again so it could find itself. Welcome back to Everything That Glitches. Remember, the show's over. Now I'm just testing it out to see. I want to hold my hand over the mic and see if it's actually recording from here, even though we don't see the gain levels. But I'm not going to press record on the microphone because the audio came in pretty loud that time and pretty good, comparable to that was recorded on here. So I'm just testing it out. Maybe it's an issue. But when I was talking into here, it was like, oh my God, it's picking it up from there. Or maybe it was taking it from the drone. I don't know. All I know is that in my previous video, I was talking into the mic and we saw the gains level move from the app. And now it wasn't working. It's possible it could have been doing it from and then silencing it. All right, so I'm just going to wait a little bit. It's going to connect to the Wi-Fi. Verizon. Nice. I know you can't see what I'm doing. That's the only bummer. But we know the phone connected, which is good. Now it should mirror. No. It's a bummer with reflector. Oh, there we go. Now we're back in business. Hopefully the drone doesn't overheat between now and then. You literally can't make this stuff up. There we are. We did it. So now when we go back, we have to shrink this. Yeah, that's the only downside to reflector. And then when you connect too many things, right? And then reconnect the other things and disconnect the other thing, it gets confused and it doesn't know, and then it requires a reboot, which kind of sucks. So now we're just going to go to DJI. Like, it should remember where it was. I shouldn't have to reboot my phone. And it should be a seamless experience that's just right for you. Now we pray this one works, right? Because remember, select join. Now we have to pray that the phone knows it's connected to the computer and not the Wi-Fi. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. Knowing that, yes, it worked. So it knows, it remembered where it was. And that's the beauty of reflector. It lets you screen mirror wired when the wireless doesn't work and someone else is being a log hog. Got it? Skip. So now I'm going to, remember we're in manual. Make sure you're in manual controls in case you lost track. Most likely it'll be in follow or something. Manual. I want to press mic off and then mic on again so that maybe it finds itself. Press record. Nice, you see? Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Did you see that? If you do like a freeze frame and pull back, it connected to the Apple TV. This is why all right. This is probably why we can't see the gain levels. All right, so let's see what we have here. See? Apple TV. You know what? Let's go into the settings and forget everything. This is why I don't... Welcome back to Everything That Glitches. So now I have to go in here. Oh, sorry. Go into Bluetooth and just disconnect everything. I could always add everything back anyway. Forget this device. Right? And then Square Reader... No, that shouldn't be a problem. And then forget this device. Forget everything. I wonder if I can just swipe and delete. Nope. Dyson. You can connect to your vacuum cleaner. Make sure you're not cleaning too much. You can connect to your water bottle. Make sure no one's hacks it because you will get waterboarded, right? Someone's gonna ask you, well, I don't know, I just can't stop drinking. My water bottle just keeps telling me to drink more. Alright. DJI Mic 2 is what we want. Edge, no, the edge is fine. Alright, so now, alright, go here. Now if I quit the Bluetooth, press record, take off. Oh, I don't want to take off. I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press record. See? Why the fuck? I know what to do. Hold on a second. Can't make this stuff up. Alright. Go into, whoops. Smart home. Shut off the Apple TV. I think it'll shut off the Apple TV. I'm not sure. What's that? No. Okay, that one went off. Living room. There. Now I can quit this. And then hopefully... Oh, man. Okay. Camera overheating. Damn it. Let's shut it off for a second. Cool it off. I hate when that happens. Yeah. Now there's no difference between the Avata and the FPV drone. Not Avata, Neo. Yeah, there's no difference between the Neo and the FPV drones that you build because it does overheat. Bummer. But it was on for a pretty long time. Not too long, because you saw I just turned it on. Okay. Let's see. Now we got here, we'll turn it on. Hopefully it cooled off. Alright. And then we'll do reconnect. And hopefully it won't connect to the Apple TV. As you saw, this is a DJI mic. It's not an Apple TV. I might think maybe I should go out there and make sure the Apple TV is shut off. It's a bummer. Like, you really can't make this shit up. Like, nowhere in here there's an Apple TV. There's an Apple TV remote. Reconnect. Join. And we have the Bluetooth mic on. Alright. There we go. We're going to get this out, put it in manual mode, and then turn the mic on, and then press record. Nice. Oh wow. Hello. Hello. It's coming from here. See? Hello. 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 Oh. So it's working. See the gain levels? It's working. It's working. It's working from here now. It wasn't doing that before. See this little green thing right there? I'll turn on the cursor. Hopefully that doesn't glitch out. Nope, didn't. Right here. See that? I wonder if it's from here. Hello? Hello? Well, hello? See? Hello? It just peaks up. Hello? It doesn't go high up though. Hello? No, so it's recording from here, which is a little bit of a bummer. Which means that you... I wonder if there's a microphone in here. Hello? Nope. Hello? Hello? Nope, there's no mic there. So it's taking the mic from the phone, which is a bummer because it worked before where it would connect, where it would take the mic from here. Maybe it does take from here. Hold on. Hello? Hello? And let's try this. And then we'll just go match it. Let's do 5, 5, 5. 5. And then it's possible that because it's connected to the computer and the audio, just too many devices connected. But as you can see, I'd have to talk to it like that, which is why you want to press record on the record button so that you don't wind up like this, thinking that you're recording from the DJI mic, which I'm not, but it's connected. But I was, and now it's doing it from there. And you don't want to do a video like that. So just press the record button. A DJI should fix it because it worked in my other video, but it's not working now. But let me try something else though. You won't be able to see it from here because I want to disconnect my phone from the computer, right? Because it's possible. The reason why we keep seeing Apple TV is because it's connecting to the computer and the audio resource with the Bluetooth here and then connecting there, it just caps it off. So let me try something else. I'm going to stop this, press high, manual mode, high. I can't press record anymore. The drone overheated. Stationary for too long, but we might be able to take off and actually cool it off, right? Let it cool off itself. Hold on. Maybe here. The ceiling's lower. No, it overheated. All right, so I'll test that out and let you know how it goes, but a little bit of a bummer. Drone overheated. Capped out. All right, again. Let's try it. Turn it on. I'm gonna disconnect it from the phone. The computer. Okay. Just to limit the connections. Disconnect from the Wi-Fi so it doesn't accidentally connect. I'll let you know. Maybe I'll screen record it. So if it does work, I feel like it works. I'll screen record it and then I'll push it to the computer if it works. If not, keep it level so you don't get a gimbal overloaded or angle not correct. Okay. Come on, you got this, Mr. Drone. But I also want to see how the audio sounds from here. Reconnect. Ideally, instead of selecting reconnect, sometimes you just quit the app. That might work better. It did ask me if I want, we can reconnect it. I'm going to select manual and I'm going to press record. Nice. And there we go. Nope. And there we go. It's taking it from the phone. That sucks. I didn't do that before. So just press record on your mic and that should do the trick. Yeah. And then you'll just sync the audio that way. Bummer. 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 I want to see if doing that actually, press stop. And now I'm just going to go here. I'm going to go into my settings and see what's connected via Bluetooth. No, The Neo's connected. And on the mic, mic's disconnected. Now the mic is connected. Remember, you gotta do this fast because, oops, we want to make sure. Nice. Hello? Hello? Oh, it's working. Hello? Got it. See? Okay, I'm gonna press stop recording. All right, you gotta make sure you get green levels. Okay, I'm gonna. Hello? Oh wait, press record. Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go. Hello? Hello? Hi. Hi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to do this so we can match the audio. Right, oh, I'm here. 1. Oh, let's just do 5. 5. 5. Osmo section 5. And then we have 5. And you'll see the peak levels go. So it's a glitch, you are right. And with the connecting of the audio microphone, and it's a glitch, you're going to lose audio. Because the reason why you're losing audio is because you think, or we think, that the, actually I'll do it from here. We think that the DJI mic is, oh man, it overheated. Is it overheating? Nope, it's still recording. We think that we're recording from the phone, but the further away we are from the phone, the audio is going to glitch out and cap off. And you lose that audio, which is a bummer, because the only way it's going to keep and sustain that audio is if we stay connected, right? Connected between the drone and the phone. Not the drone, the mic and the phone. And in order to check to see if it is connected, you need to, as you can see, it looks like we lost. No, we didn't lose our connection. You need to check this like this and make sure it's green. If it goes all the way up, when you do cover it over, it means you're connected. When you're not, audio's not. Let me stop this 1 second. It sucks though. You shouldn't have to do this. This is why I'm not a brand ambassador for DJI. It sucks though. Like, you should send out. They should send drones out to people to QA them, right? I remember when I used to work in QA, before people started automating it and writing scripts to test like the product, the games, or the devices. You would have to have an iPhone 12, have a Galaxy phone, have a tablet, and then see if it worked. But then what people started doing was they'd write a script and run the script, and then the script is supposed to tell you if you're good to go. And a lot of times, let's say it's HTML5 or it's a CSS or whatever, the script would say, oh, it's fine, it's good. And then you go on the computer and test it, and you're like, no, it's not happening that way. But some companies, they don't want it. They don't want to have the manual tester. They run with the script like it's gospel, even though the user experience is fucked up. They don't want to have a user testers anymore. Everything's automated with AI, and it sounds like that's what DJI had done here. They might have used AI or a script to automate the QA process so that it said we're good to go, but then of course we're not good to go because it just took us like freaking an hour and 23 minutes to figure this out. So knowing that and moving forward, you gotta sometimes you gotta reconnect the mic to the phone. And as you saw, if you connect, you want to make sure it's connected when you speak into it and your audio comes in. You'll see the peak levels go up. And actually, let's just push it to the computer. So remember, this is a live show. It's in real time. So you're going to have to wait while I bring everything in. One thing at a time. And I didn't press record here, so we're not going to take any audio from here. We're going to take the audio file from their Mimo, my little Mimo. All right, knowing that, moving forward, I heard a ding, but I have to go here to image capture. That's how you take stuff out of your iPhone, sort of. I hate when that happens. Okay. One moment, please. Your call is important to us. There we go. Oh, I know that at Audible, they have every device imaginable. Someone calls up for support, they don't read from the script. They have the actual like MP3 player, the iPhone, the this and that. At least they did. I don't know what it's like now. Okay, download to desktop. Oh, that's weird. Huh. What time was that? 10:39. Okay, that must have been just now. Yeah, that's weird. Hold on. Whoops, I can't drag and drop. I just have to press download. No, I just wasn't sure if I pressed record. I thought I pressed record twice, but apparently not. I only pressed record once. All right, so hopefully it's there. VNL. Okay. And then we'll bring it into Illustrator Soundtrack Pro. But let's open it first. I'll show you guys what I was talking about. 2 minutes. Ah. Didn't work, but that's okay. I know how to fix it. Now that we know what to do. All right, 1 second. Not DJI Photos. Goodbye, enemy. Oh, I know. You know what happened? It's okay. We'll do it again. Remember, this is a live show. Live troubleshooting techniques. We're not running scripts. Batteries are pretty good, but apparently it's a unit that overheats. All right, so first what you want to do is go into your phone, go to Bluetooth. We're connected to the DJI Mic. We're going to go into Wi-Fi. For me, I'm shutting off Wi-Fi, but you're going to need to be connected to Wi-Fi. I'm just shutting it off so it just disconnects from over here. Now I'm going to turn Wi-Fi on, because remember, you need the Wi-Fi for it to connect to the drone. I just shut it off so it doesn't go bonkers and connects to here and launch Apple TV. Why that happens, I don't know. All right. Again, make sure your mic is connected, okay? Even though it says it's connected, you might have to do it again, because in the beginning I did the same thing. So, mic connected there first, then turn on the drone. Make sure the drone is flat, otherwise you're going to get the error that says your gimbal pitch is off, which will prevent you from actually using the drone, period, if the gimbal pitch is not correct. All right, knowing that, moving forward, you won't be able to see what I'm doing here, but I'm going to press screen record and hopefully it works in the perfect world. All right, take 21. 3, 2, 1, action. Right? Like I'm making movie. All right, so hold on. Now I'm going to launch the DJI app. I'm going to move this out of the way. Face this towards me. Launch the DJI Fly app. Don't worry, you'll see it because I'm going to push it so that the experience is just right for you. All right, I'm going to select join. This will all replay for you. You'll be like, oh my god, that's what he was doing. I remember that part. It's happening now, but it'll happen again then. Please, oh, nice, it connected. Whoops, I'll just click skip. Just skip all the intro stuff. So, and by default, you're going to have a regular screen that says follow. You want to select manual controls. Remember, you got to do it fast, because if you don't, I'm just going to press record. Hopefully it works. 5. Nope. Oh, yeah, it does work. Oh, awesome. All right, it's working. I get a pitch. Hi. Except I can't see myself. Hello. Well, you definitely see as I'm talking in here, the gain is going up. Why it took so long to get this to work, I don't know. But now I'm just going to go here and go 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Osmos action 5. And now, if you see, wow, when I do that, the green peak level is up. And again, remember, when it's in your phone and in your pocket and whatever, you're going to get choppy audio. But let's, because it's like the drone's far away, thinks it's here and there. And then now I'm going to, I can't do it from there. The gimbal pitch just keeps moving. Anyway, it shut off anyway. So I just press stop on record. And now I can just quit here. I'm going to send it to the computer. Stop recording. It's only a 2-minute thingy. Go here. Share it instead of connecting it wirelessly. MacBook. And it's sending. It should come. It says receiving. All right. And then now I have to go into the drone, because remember, we were recording on the drone. Okay. And then now, if I connect to here, it should appear on my desktop. Remember, you can sign up for my last class, and I'll show you how to clean up your desktop so that your workflow will just happen. Hold on one second. All right, let's see. And then we'll go to internal storage. Funny, I was looking for the SD card slot, but earlier, remember, and I forgot that there isn't a micro SD card on here. All right, so there we go. Let me think for a second. I'll just put it here because I don't want to confuse the folders. There we go, right here and here. And then what I will do is, it's okay, I know what to do. Remember how to match the audio. Once you do it so millions of times, it takes like 3 seconds to do. As long as the audio recorded too. Just go here into a blank screen, and then sort of blank. And then definitely not this one. I'm not messing this one up. This is like another video on slow motion. Close slow motion library. Okay, there's the DJI Neo sound check. Just go here, go all, delete that, put this in here, put that in there. Sometimes you don't have to sync it, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes you can just drop it. But as you can see, one starts and finishes before the other, but we don't know until we do the 5. If the 5 matches, we're good, and I won't know until I turn this up. Look at see how loud the peak levels are here, because we were recording from here. Okay, a little bit of a bummer, and it worked today. Now tomorrow, I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So it's not always consistent. Tomorrow you're gonna be driving yourself crazy. All right, knowing that, moving forward, let's see. 5. See, now I gotta match. It doesn't match. So I heard 5, but I don't see 5. So I put the marker there, and then 5. So that means it's gonna be. I gotta fix that so that. Why does it do it on the audio? Oops. And you'll know I was talking into it because it will sound muffled. I gotta lower that. I'm gonna lower it. And then 5. Wait. 5. There. So right about there. So right about here. And then put a marker here. and then bring the audio in so that that matches there, and then
5. And
nope, I missed it. Hold on.
5. Osmos action.
Okay, hold on a second. This part says sometimes it's tricky. I'll just go here, delete, and then delete.
5.
So that's the 5 here. Marker. And then there's the 5 there. Put a marker. Now we bring that up so that it matches. And then
5. And now if you see when I do that,
see the muffled sound because it's coming from the mic. Awesome. But it's a glitch, you know. Welcome back to everything that glitches. One, it shouldn't take freaking an hour and 35 minutes to figure it out. And 2, it's going to work or it's not going to work. You're going to be thinking, you're going to be like, oh, I'm going to get the best video ever. And I think that's what people are doing, because I see people recording videos and they're talking, and then instead of hearing them talking, they have like music in the background, or they're doing a voiceover. And that's probably because it's just fucked up. It says I'm connected. It says I'm on my Bluetooth, but it's recording. It has trouble making the proprietary connection between either the mic or the phone, and it's sometimes making phone king of audio instead of mic king of audio when it's the Bluetooth. And there you go. And you just got to connect, reconnect, and then finally, you too will be really good with your audio in your video, so it doesn't sound like this. Yeah, and that's it. So let's see. Let's check it out. Awesome. All right, and that's it. See?
Oh yeah, it does work. Oh, awesome. All right, it's working. I get a pitch. Now I'm just gonna go here and go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How long is that in? I'll do 37 minutes in this way.
And now, if you see,
I'll do 37 this way. You don't have to watch the whole thing. All right, so and that's it. That's your solution. Yeah, like I would say 30 minutes in. I don't have to scrub through the video, so you don't have to sit through the whole thing and watch. Remember, this is a live feed / stream. But yeah. Oh, now let's go back to here. So now, if we go here, let's bring it in. Now I'll show you how to match the video from the drone. Almost forgot. I thought it was over. It ain't over until we say it's over. All right, then we go here. Now we go here. Oh, you see? Look. Oh, and there it is. Look, check it out. See? It started recording the audio, and it's on one file. But this is from the phone.
Point the camera right your face and press and hold the mode button to take off.
Yeah. So, this is just from the phone though, but it didn't keep it. Now I just have to find. This is a good tip to learn too, because now I got to find 5 here, and then look for the first 5, not the second 5, the first 5, and I believe it's right there. Put a marker, and then bring it in. And then we can cut out, that's interesting. Because, oh, because it started recording at 19 seconds in. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll just cut to here, and then cut there out. And then hopefully that should align, except nope, it's not aligning. Just need to get the 5 lined up. And then bring that here. And then bring it there. And then, hold on, let me just move this over so that we have all windows in check. Where's my There it is. He matches. Kind of neat, huh? Once you do it long enough, it just becomes second nature. Don't be discouraged or intimidated, because you'll get there too. In case you're wondering.
5. Osmos action 5. And now.
All right. So that's the wrong 5, though. I got 2 5s.
Five.
There we go. So. So that one goes. Hold on. There we go. Now it should match.
5. Osmos action 5. And now, if you see.
How many 5s are there? Oh, so it must be another 5. So I gotta see how many 5s there are, because there's more than one.
5. And now 5. And
Oh, no wonder why I'm looking at the wrong one. I was looking at the main window instead of the window from the drone footage. I mean, that's drone, the iPhone. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Here's 1 5.
Osmos action 5.
Here we go.
And now
I just gotta sync that up a little bit.
action 5.
No. So that's the tricky part. Once you get it lined up, you gotta find the
Osmos action 5.
It's off a little bit, but it is the right one. Hold on.
Osmos action
No. Bring it bigger.
5.
Off a little bit. Let's see. That's about it. That's a good picture.
Action 5. And now, if you see,
Let's
when I
see.
do that, why it took so long to get this to work?
What's that one? That's when I pressed record button. That's one way to find it too. Is to on the record. Let's see. Hold on. Maybe we'll cut that off there. Right. And then match the ding. Hopefully that's a ding. Ding the ding. Ding a ding ding. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, it does work.
Yeah, so a little bit of a delay.
Oh yeah, it does work. Awesome.
Right about there.
Oh yeah, it does work. Oh yeah, it does work.
Slightly big time delay. Could be the
Oh yeah,
frame
it
per
does
second.
work.
So now let's go here. Yeah, it is the frame per second. Okay.
5. 5.
Mark it. Mark it there. And then remember, we're matching the one from the iPhone.
5.
See, it's like off, like by a tad. So the 5 is matching up. And now I just gotta get the hands to match. I need to open up the hand on the iPhone version.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got it.
5. Osmos action 5.
Okay,
And
got
now
it. That part's a pain because I had too many 5s in there. That's why whenever you see me, I do 1, 2, 3. You can't, if you over duplicate the effort, you wind up going stir crazy like this. Wait, that's a 5. No, that's a 5. No, that's the 5. And then you know, it's tricky, but eventually you get it. But you can drive yourself mad,
Osmos
and
action.
you're probably like, "What the fuck is that guy doing?" But I got it to sync. See?
And now, if you see,
But if the main what I wanted you guys to see, now look at the microphone as I speak into it. You'll see the green thing go all the way up, which is where you don't want it to do that, but we're just doing that so that we know it's connected. So if you cover it, especially if you're outside, you're not going to know if it's connected unless you do like that. And then you'll see the green. If you see that, you're golden. If not, you'll have to keep doing it again and again, connecting and reconnecting until it actually works. And then now I'll show you on the big screen. I'll get rid of me, shrink me. Actually, no, I don't need to shrink me. Let's see. Hold on.
when I do that,
Yeah, hold on. I'll shrink this one. Get this one out of the way. Oh, maybe this one. There we go. Now, if I play it, right, watch the green. Watch right here. See right there? I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me move this thing out of the way because it looks like it's covering or something. Okay. Now, right here. See that? In the microphone? As I talk into it.
the green peak level is up. And again, remember, when it's
And I'll start from the beginning. It's only 24.
5.
See?
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Osmos action 5. And now, if you see, when I do that,
And that's the only bummer with the hold on one second. And that's the only bummer with the DJI mic. As you can see, if it's not in the right position, for some reason it just comes in low. I've seen people in some of their videos where they actually have it really close up. Oh, nice, to their Adam's apple, right? Or to the larynx, so that the audio just comes in better. It's a little bit of a bummer. It's a beautiful mic, but the performance is not comparable to the beauty that it actually puts out, because 95% of the time you got to put it like that. Maybe I'll start doing videos like that where it's like higher up, but then it's just like I shouldn't have to. I should, because I see people with their Rhodes mic and they keep it like here or there, and then but there's a guy who does YouTube videos and he's always like this with his mic in his hand, and I could see why, because that's the only way to get good audio. So hopefully that works for you. That's the solution for fixing the audio microphone on your DJI mic. Persistence will lead to perseverance and will lead to a solution that is just right for you. And then hopefully pray it works. And when it does work, one day, another day, it won't. And that's it. Anyway, I hope this video helped you. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below, or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Now I need a drink. I was just talking for so long. It's like a soda commercial. Looks so good. I want that. And then when you buy it, you're like, it tastes like crap. Anyway, that's it. Show's over. You can go home now. You can. But I will definitely mark that. I'd say an hour and 30 minutes was the solution. So I'll just mark it so that you folks can just scrub through it and not watch the troubleshooting of thinking it was working when it wasn't working, assuming it was working. And it's the Bluetooth. So by default, again, the show's over. I'm just going on. It's going to remember the last device it connected to. So if you're using it for more than one device, like a computer or an external or whatever, it's going to assume it connected there. And if it doesn't, it's still looking for that connection. And when you connect to your other device, anyway, just watch the video. It's just so confusing. Like, it's DJI. Why would it not be confusing? Like, it should just work. It should just work. I want my shit to just work. Now I gotta charge this since it's been on for 2 hours, which is fine. I went to go use it one time and it was dead. And I believe there's auto shut off on here, but didn't do it last time. So remember, the show's over. I'm just closing up shop. This is it. It's all done. It's goodbye. 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 It's time to say goodbye to the DJI Osmos Action 5. All right. Yeah, so that's it. That's how you make videos. Sometimes it's a nightmare, and sometimes it just works with the syncing of the audio, and sometimes it doesn't. Just don't overdo it with your counting, and you'll be fine. Or sometimes just take a break. Sometimes you need a break. You just can't keep doing it all the time because you'll burn out. Go for a bike ride, have fun, spend time with the family. I know. That's why I have videos in the queue, like ready to go, so I can still live my life too, For me, my trouble is like, maybe I'll launch that one this week. Maybe I'll launch that one next week. And then this one that week. Because a lot of times they'd say YouTube is feeding what people are hungry for at the time, which is another tricky thing, because even though it's scheduled to go out, I feel like, just put it out when it needs to be put out, but sometimes you can't have that mindset. And that's why sometimes I'd be like, I should launch that video. It looks like people are hungry for that right now. And then it kind of messes things up, because they were hungry for a video that was scheduled to go out 3 weeks from now, but now the hunger is right now. Now I got to push that, and then I'm like, okay, now I got to replace it with another video, and then launch there. Kind of like in the pandemic. I don't know if during the pandemic you guys are like, oh shit, I just opened up a box of cereal. Now I got to go get another one so that there's enough for tomorrow. Oh shit, I just used a roll of toilet paper. Now I got to go get another one. Because, I just opened up a new one. It was supposed to be my reserves. So the content creation works similar to that, where if you push one out, you got to have another one to back up and line up. So let's say some people have 2 in the queue ready to go out for their experience, so they could take 2 weeks off. But if, the hunger happens for one of those videos in between that time, they push one. Now they can only take 1 week off. As you can see, I could take 3 months off and not have to worry, which is kind of cool. Except some of those videos might not be relevant at the time. So they're not going to be fed to the people who are hungry for that at the steak dinners when we're serving pudding, So that's the only downside to it, you know. All right, I guess that's it. Show's over. Good night. Now you know the secret formulas to breaking the algorithm or breaking your channel. Whichever one works right for you. All right, gotta go because it is time for bed. The live show was not supposed to happen until next week, but look, we did it now anyway. All right, gotta go.